Hello.
All right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah. You're late.
Yeah, I went to the pub.
Oh, which one?
The Brewers.
The Two Brewers.
Yeah?
The pub on the corner of our road.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, I should have phoned.
Might have been nice.
I was with Lance. I didn't think you'd want to hang out with Lance. You think he's a bit of a dick.
I think you're a bit of a dick as well, but I hang out with you. Might have been nice to have a drink on a Saturday night at the end of my road with a couple of dicks.
Sorry.
Do you find anything good today?
Nah, not much.
Right.
Wait, you all right? You pissed off with me detecting?
No, I don't mind. If you enjoy it, if it's helping towards your studies.
I need to find a new place to search. All we turn up these days is litter and ring pools. This is the land of the Saxons. I want to discover where they buried their warriors and their kings.
Instead of where they had their snacks and soft drinks.
Exactly. But we're on it. We're going to strike gold soon and then we'll be rich.
Oh, cool. We'll go to Africa. I'll set up my school. You can go and dig holes.
Can Lance come?
No.
I did find a good penny. Young Victoria, 1865. Shut up. That's been in the ground 150 years. Imagine who dropped that a century and a half ago.
Oh, yeah, brilliant.
You cow. Still think I'm brilliant?
Of course I do. You're my Lord Carnarvon, my Howard Carter. You're going to discover the Valley of the Kings.
In Essex.
In Essex. Can you see anything?
Yes. Wonderful things.
You do.
I don't.
You do. You always mention what she's wearing.
It's because I don't like what she's wearing.
You say it every time she comes on the telly.
I never like what she's wearing. I don't fancy Fiona Bruce.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I tried once. Thought she'd be a good person off the TV to fancy, but couldn't manage it. Didn't get very far.
Who do you fancy off the telly then?
No one springs to mind.
Bullshit. There must be someone.
No, can't think of anyone.
Susanna Reid.
No. You're the only one for me, Bex.
Idiot. You still on for going to my sister's tomorrow?
Oh, I'm going out with Lance.
Oh, what?
Sorry, I forgot.
Jesus, you spend more time with him than you do with me.
No, I don't. And what time are you going?
For lunch.
Oh, we'll probably be finished by then anyway. We're just going to see some mad landowner, try and get his permission.
Right, and if he gives you permission, you'll want to go detecting.
True.
Have to hope he doesn't then.
Fingers crossed. Oh, can we switch over? She's starting to make me feel sick.
QI?
Yes.
Rightio, sir. It's just you were making some of the mums nervous.
Hello. This is a nice surprise.
Good day.
Yeah, not bad.
Do I look like a paedophile?
What?
I've just been questioned by a policeman because I was making mums nervous.
You do have a bit of a look about you.
What kind of look?
And he said more drug dealer than paedophile.
Oh, that's what it must be. Feel better now.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Lance is not my boyfriend.
He worships you.
He does not. He thinks I'm a wet blanket.
Maybe he's more astute than I give him credit for.
Oh, cute. I think he's lonely. He says he wants to get the old band back together.
You and Lance were in a band.
Apparently.
What were you called?
Can't remember. He says he wants us to do one of his songs at the White Horse next Thursday. Can you come?
No, it's a school night. I have marking to do.
Bugger.
What's brought this on then? Is he having a crisis?
I think he's trying to impress Maggie.
Oh dear, he really needs to move on. What's the song like?
I haven't heard it yet. Could be excruciating. Could be really embarrassing. Please come.
You're really selling it. I'd truly love to, but I'll have 30 stories to read. Imagine their little faces when I say I couldn't be bothered and went to the pub instead.
Fuck 'em.
Tell me the lyrics.
I can't remember them.
Yes, you can, some of them.
You'll have to come along.
It's about Maggie.
I reckon so. Well, yeah, it is.
And are you singing or just playing?
Might lay down a harmony.
Oh, my God. I think think I'm going to have to come. I'll work through lunch to get my marking done. Wait. And Lance is going to be sitting on the floor.
Cross-legged.
So who's the front man?
He is, I suppose.
With you standing behind him, staring at the ground.
I won't be staring at the ground. What do you mean?
You are always staring at the ground.
No, I'm not.
You are! You're always scanning the ground, looking for stuff. You can't help yourself. It's all those years detecting. You never look up. No wonder you've got a bad back.
Come on.
Honestly, I bet you'd be amazed at the things you've missed because you've been locked in your own little world, staring at the floor.
Rubbish. Don't come. I don't want you to come.
OK. And explain to me why I shouldn't be offended by that.
It's going to be awful. I want to spare you the pain.
Oh, dear.
And it will cause you pain.
You were so adamant. I've set the class an easy homework so I could have the night off marking.
I bought you this as a way of saying, please don't come.
Oh. Cheers.
Honestly, it's going to be dreadful. You'll go off me. You'll see me up there on stage and you'll think, what a prick. What am I doing with him?
You're making it sound better and better. This is a spectacle I don't want to miss.
Please.
Will you give me a private performance another time?
Absolutely. Naked if you want.
No, clothed is fine.
Just not in front of a crowd.
You're expecting a crowd?
Oh, God, yeah, at least a crowd. Probably more.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
You came down.
Yep. I was bored and that wine you bought was a bit shit.
This is Sophie.
Hello, Sophie.
Sophie, this is,
Becky.
Becky. This is Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Well, this is nice.
Sit down, I'll get you a drink. What are you having?
Just an orange juice, thanks.
Great. Really? Sit down. I'll get it.
Maggie didn't turn up.
Becky's here.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Bex. You all right?
Yeah, good, thanks, Lance. Second thoughts, I'm gonna head off.
Oh, okay. I'll see you at home.
Yeah. Bye, Lance.
Cheers.
She was nice.
Oh, shit. Bex. Bex.
Who the hell is she?
Just someone from the club.
Just someone from the club who you hold hands with.
We weren't holding hands. She was holding my hand for moral support.
How old is she?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
23.
Brilliant. Thanks.
There's nothing going on.
Oh, really? Then why didn't you want me to come tonight?
I told you because I thought it was going to be crap.
And was it?
Actually, it was okay. We were quite pleased.
You're pathetic. You're having a pathetic little midlife crisis. Go on, leave me for a younger woman and get a pair of leather trousers and a motorbike while you're at it. But it's always been you, me and Lance, just the three, the old team.
Well, you're allowed up to 4 members on a team, and I think you'd like her if you got to know her.
I don't particularly want to get to know her.
Why not?
Well, she's a floozy.
A floozy? I haven't heard that word in years.
She's a dolly bird.
You sound like your mum. Sorry, you don't sound like your mum. You've never sounded like your mum. That was wrong with me. I've just never heard you use words like floozy and dollybird before. Anyway, the point is, by saying that you don't want to know Sophie, you're basically saying that you still believe something's going on between me and Sophie, and by your own admission, you don't believe that anymore.
Christ.
What is all this stuff? Weighs a ton.
End of term presents from the kids. Mainly candles and world's best teacher mugs.
Can't we dump it?
No, what if somebody found it?
They couldn't trace it back to you.
Hello, world's best teacher.
Good point.
to go to the hospital?
Yeah, he's fine. He's cut some bruises. He's loving it, actually. Enjoying the drama. He's resigned the club presidency.
Wow. I'll alert the media. Does that mean the end of the DMDC?
No, why should it?
Well, who's going to be stupid enough to want to take over as president? You're not.
Why not?
Oh, God. What possible reason could you have for wanting to be president of the Danebury Metal Detecting Club? I'd say it was an ego thing, but there are only 6 members.
7.
Being the glorious leader of 6 socially awkward geeks isn't going to boost anyone's ego.
7. Lance says we can increase membership and then have more power and influence in the archaeological world.
Power and influence? You're deluded.
Lance says we can ask Sir Tony Robinson to be patron.
Who?
Baldrickoff of Blackadder?
Is he a sir?
Yes.
Why would he ever agree to that?
Because he's a champion of archaeology and archaeologists.
But you're not archaeologists. You're a bunch of hobbyists. You are amateur metal detectors.
Detectorists. Lance says... You don't want to hear what Lance says, do you?
No! I just see little enough for you as it is. And when I do, you're either caked in mud or smelling of Scout Hall. It was the last day of term today. I'm a teacher. I get a stupidly long summer holiday. I wanted to go away somewhere good, somewhere with a swimming pool, but we can't afford it. Maybe we can go away somewhere crap instead.
Just let us find this ship burial and I'll take you wherever you want to go.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. And in the meantime, I'll take you to the Two Brewers for quiz night.
Does it have a swimming pool?
I'm not sure.
OK. Sounds good. What do you mean? Why not?
He's got a new team.
What new team?
I don't know.
Well, who's going to be our sub?
Sophie, I told you.
What?
I told you. I want you to see that she's actually really nice.
I'm sure she's bloody wonderful. Oh, look, there's Lance.
Who's he with?
What's going on?
Well, nothing. Who's he with?
Have you two fallen out?
No, what? Why?
Brilliant. I'm going to be sitting there like a lemon while you ignore your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
And hold hands with your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
She's a floozy.
She's not a floozy.
Who's not a floozy?
Hello, Sophie. Look, it's Sophie.
Oh, yes.
Hi.
So, Sophie, this is, Becky. Becky, this is Sophie. Think you've met before?
Yeah, hi again.
Hello. Sorry I poured 3 pints of strong European lager over you last time we met. It was an accident.
That's okay. Happens all the time.
What are you drinking, Sophie? Pint?
3, please. So, how does this work?
Quizmaster asks the questions, and if you know the answer, you write it down.
Yes, it's your basic pub quiz. Different rounds, different subjects. What's your speciality, do you think?
Children's programme.
Well, I'm studying ancient history, so...
Yeah, doesn't often come up in the Two Brewers pub quiz.
You're a primary school teacher, aren't you? You're probably good at most subjects.
That's right.
Up to your 6 standard.
In England.
Hopefully some geography questions will come up. Becky's got a geography degree.
Oh my God, amazing. Well done, you. Look at them, they know everything. Don't you read Lads Mags, Andy?
No.
No, lads' mags are for men having midlife crises who like looking at pictures of floozies and dolly birds. What?
1923.
53.
No, it's 1922.
Is it?
The actual discovery of the tomb, when they found the steps, was 1922. When they broke through into the burial chamber and found the wonderful things, that was early 1923. I did a project with my Year 6 children.
Well...
Apart from the winners are...
Humiliating defeat. Just goes to prove Lance is the trivia king. Still, nice to meet you, Sophie.
Yeah, you too. See ya.
Sorry. Do you want to be alone with your detector?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Do you talk to it?
Sometimes.
Does every detector have its own personality?
Lance would have you believe they do.
Why aren't you talking to Lance? What's it all about?
I went detecting on Bishop's farm when we sort of said we wouldn't.
On your own?
Yeah.
Oops. You'll get over it. Don't be sad.
I'm gonna let him be club president.
Well, you should. He's totally suited to it. You'd be rubbish.
I've pulled out of the presidential race.
Was it a race?
Sort of, no, not really. I'm glad anyway. I didn't really want to do it. I just got caught up in all the excitement.
Oh my God, you are so sad.
Hang on, why aren't you drinking? You haven't got school tomorrow?
There's a reason. Oh, bloody hell, who's that?
What reason?
Hang on.
What reason? Are you trying to lose weight? I didn't say you needed to lose weight. You don't need to lose weight. I thought that's why you weren't drinking. That's what you're doing. Where are you going?
To my mum's.
Because of what I said.
It's not because of what you said, it's what you've done.
What have I done?
Rack your brains.
Becky, wait. Come on, Becky, please. I feel like I'm in a Richard Curtis film.
I told you not to come here. I told you I'd phone you.
I lost my phone. I thought you might have been trying to call.
That's bollocks. I can see your phone.
I found it again.
Were there any messages from me?
No.
Right, well, I guess I didn't phone you then.
I sold my metal detector.
Really?
No, not yet. But I'm going to sell it tomorrow. I got a quote from the bloke in the shop and I'm definitely going to sell it tomorrow.
And this is your big gesture, your big romantic gesture.
Yeah, I suppose it is. I thought we could go away somewhere.
It's not about the detecting, Andy.
What's it about then?
You really don't know.
No, I don't think I do. This isn't what it looks like.
Really? Because it looks like you kissing Sophie in a field.
It's not. She kissed me.
Right, like she was holding your hand the other night in the pub.
Yes, this isn't a romantic kiss. This is a congratulations kiss.
Well, congratulations.
There's no tongues.
Ah, please spare me.
Where did you take this?
No, I didn't. I've got better things to do than sneak around spying on you. It was left on the doorstep. I don't know who took it.
I'm not sleeping with Sophie.
I didn't say you were sleeping with Sophie. I just think you're getting nice and friendly with Sophie with a view to hopefully sleeping with her in the near future.
No, that's not what I want.
What do you want?
You, Bex, I want you.
I don't know if I want you anymore. I've got to think. I need some time. Please don't come round here and don't phone me.
Do you...
No, I'm all right, thanks. I'm good for photos of you kissing other women. Gonna keep it, are you? Put it in your scrapbook.
No, I didn't...
I don't want it in there, thanks.
Pardon?
I don't want it in my mum's bin.
You got a recycling bin?
Just take it with you.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
You've actually sold it?
Yep.
Prove it.
There. So we could go away somewhere crap.
You'll always hold it against me. Whenever we argue, you'll bring it up and say I made you give up metal detecting.
Well, then let's not argue.
Good idea.
Anyway, I won't. I'm done with detecting. Look. I found this.
Wow. What are you going to do with it?
It's yours. I want you to have it.
Thanks. What am I going to do with it?
So we could have it melted down, made into a ring.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you asking me to? You don't need to do that.
Okay, thanks. Well, will you marry me?
We split up?
Okay. Will you go out with me?
Yeah, okay.
And then will you marry me?
Yeah, okay. I don't believe you've really given up detecting, though.
I have, I promise.
We'll keep going off for secret detecting trips with Lance. Like Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, please.
You'd be lost without your hobby.
I'll get a new hobby.
Like what?
Golf
Right.
or fishing.
Brilliant.
I've come to take you home, Bex. Please come home.
When you say you've come to take me home, how have you come to take me home? You haven't got a car.
Yeah. All right, if we take your car.
And you can't drive.
No. All right, if you drive.
You are so gallant.
Can I have a lift?
My hero.
Hello, mate. Why, where are you? What is it? All right. See you in a bit. Can we stop off at the Brewers?
Who's there?
Lance
Here we go.
and Sophie.
Super.
Lance has got something to tell me.
And you've got something to tell him.
What about us?
No. That you've given up detecting.
Oh, yeah, we don't need to. Let's not mention that for the moment. I have given up detecting, but I think he's going to be upset, so I want to break it to him gently.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Shut up.
Sophie has grassed up the antique researchers to the National Council for scattering copper nails across our site. The DMDC have been absorbing the disillusioned antique researchers, and we are now officially affiliated with both the museum and the university. The police have left Bishop's Farm, the MOD have left Bishop's Farm, and the archaeologists have left Bishop's Farm. Bishop has been released without charge. The bones they found were dogs' bones, and Bishop's invisible dogs have disappeared.
Sorry. His invisible dogs have disappeared.
Yep, vanished.
Well, that is going to make them doubly hard to find.
So,
It's all back on.
you mean we can...
Yeah, Bishop's Farm is finally ours, and I suggest we start digging here. I mean, imagine what they brought up to the surface.
Why were they digging in that field?
Site of a previous excavation.
Did they find anything?
No.
On neither occasion.
Right. And you still think that's the right place?
Well, it's a good place to start.
On a site that's twice been searched but yielded nothing.
All right, geography degree. Where should we be searching?
Well, if you're talking about a high-status Royal Saxon ship burial, it would have been on the highest point of the landscape with clear views of the sea, which is this point here.
But you can't see the sea from Bishop's Farm.
You can't now. In Elizabethan times, pine woodlands were planted which thrive in this naturally acidic soil, but in the 6th and 7th centuries that same soil would have meant hardly any native trees at all, giving clear views all the way to Southey Creek in the east and the River Crouch in the south. And look, well, you can't see it now because a lot of this land has been built up or forested, but clear away all these features and look at the natural contours. There's a clear passage. They would have sailed the ship up the river to this point here, taken it out of the water, and brought it up the valley to this point. Here.
What? No, I mean, no, I see what you're saying. It's interesting, certainly. I'm just worried that, well, it's interesting.
So you think this field here?
Yeah, right there.
Is this still Bishop's land?
Yeah, here.
Oh, we should get right down there.
Soon as.
Either in and out.
Yeah. I'll give you a lift.
Cheers.
We'll take the stuff. It's got to be a first. A woman reads map.
One more time, Bex. And then I'll give up. It's your fault. You shouldn't have pointed it out.
It's no skin off my nose. It was you who was adamant you'd given up detecting.
It's the last time, I promise. No, we're going to find something this time.
You're going to find it more difficult than you think.
Why?
You've sold your detector.
Bollocks. Yeah, I know.
No. Seriously, what the fuck is that? Let's say Power Rangers.
The stickers will peel off.
No, leave them. I think they're cool.
I sold my detector. It's a downgrade.
Downgrade? Better off with a paper plate on the end of a stick. Well, what sort of penetration is that going to give? It's only going to pick up things that are on the surface. Hey, better off blindfolding yourself. Make it more exciting. Luckily, I've brought a spare.
Thank God.
Yeah, not for you, Green Power Ranger. You've made your own bed. For you, Becky.
Oh, right. Cheers.
Andy will walk you through the features. But it's a simple enough machine. Not as simple as his divining rod.
Here. See if it works.
It's morphing time.
Your headphones.
Doesn't have a jack.
Volume.
No, just on or off.
Right, well, you're going to be detecting right at the far end of that field.
Who's this? Looks like Simon and Garfunkel.
Welly, welly, well, what do we have here?
Piss off, Phil.
Hello, what's this? A new detector?
That's all I need.
It's the Fisher-Price My First Metal Detector. Sweet.
Funny.
Why are you here, Phil?
I just came down here to tell you, this isn't over. Not by a long shot.
Shut up, Paul.
The site is too important to be bungled by a bunch of amateurs.
Bungled.
Yeah, bungled. Because that's all you're capable of doing.
Bungling.
Yes, you idiot. And when the NCMD find out what a slipshod operation you're running, we will be reinstated.
Hey, get off my land! I thought I told you to stay away.
This pathway is a public right-of-way.
I don't want you on it.
We have a civil right to be on this piece of land, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I've set the dogs on you.
What dogs?
Come on, girls! Come on, let's be having you! Come on after them! Come on, girlies! Come on, girls! Come on, let's be having you! Go on after them! After them! Go on, girls! Go on, that's it! Good girls! Good girls! Come here! Good girls! Lovely girls! Well done! Ah! Public right of way, my arse. I'll say who can come onto my farm or not.
Thanks, Mr. Bishop.
Larry.
She found the dogs then?
No, these are new ones, ex-forensic sniffer dogs. Probably give me no end of trouble.
Oh, they're lovely, Larry.
Aren't they? Aren't they lovely? Idiot animals. Well, if you're happy, I'll be off. Let me know if you find any treasure, won't you?
Will do.
Will do.
Come on, girlies. Come on, let's be having you. Come on, good girls. Jolly good. Good girls. Come on, keep up. Come on. Stop sniffing over there. Come on.
See you soon.
Bye. Jolly good.
Well, we'll start off in that corner over there.
It's morphing time.
Good luck.
We can swap if you like. This one might be simpler for you to understand.
No, thanks. I'm all right with this one.
Sure?
Yep. I want to hang on to that one, though.
Yeah?
Yep.
Why is that then?
Someone might need it.
Really?
Yep. You know, don't you?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Lance told me. No, I figured it out for myself, but Lance confirmed it.
Are you pleased?
Yeah. I found my gold.
Will you swim through the briny sea for me, crawl along the ocean's floor? I'll be your treasure. I'm with the ghosts of the men who can never sing again. There's a place, follow me, where a love lost at sea is waiting for you, is waiting for you.